Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ND Cut. My name is Noah.
And I'm Davis. Around here, we get into a little bit of everything: TV shows, movies, and even some gaming content.
And one thing that you're always going to get from us is honesty. If we like something, then you're going to know about it.
And if it flops, you're going to hear about it.
And nothing's scripted around here except for maybe this.
So if you're into unfiltered takes and hanging out with your friends like it's movie night,
then subscribe and hit that bell. Welcome to the ND Cut.
Kinda feel like I got nothing left to lose. Used to have the quickest fuse, now I just got different views. I was up all night while y'all hit a snooze. Everybody knows you fake, guess you didn't get the news.
I am very hyped for this. Did you play the Spider-Man games at all?
played both of them. I actually bought the $600 PlayStation, the Spider-Man PlayStation when it came out.
I didn't do all
sold
that.
it after I beat the game.
So I played Spider-Man 1 and I played the Miles Morales DLC. I mean, it was its own game, but it was short. I never played Spider-Man 2. But
So the first Insomniac Spider-Man game, I thought was pretty flawless, as I think everybody else did. And then the Miles Morales DLC, I thought was really good too. So obviously you have high expectations from Insomniac going
For sure.
into the second full game. I liked it. I think it got a lot of hate at the beginning of the game cycle, but I think it's hitting that recycle phase where kind of like The Last of Us 2, where everybody's like, this game is actually pretty good.
yeah, for sure. That was my experience. I'm going to get into Last of Us 2 later more, but that was my experience with Last of Us 2 is I played it like 6 years after it first 6 years. I don't remember when it first dropped, but I played it for the first time earlier this year, and I didn't really get the hate, but I mean, I get it at the time, sure. But what I'm expecting out of this game, like, yes, the combat system can be like Spider-Man, but it's got to be unique as well. It's got to be gory. You cannot have Wolverine without him ripping people apart. It sounds awful to say, but you have to have it.
I agree. I mean, this game has been in development for like 4 or 5 years. I remember seeing this at I think it was Sony's Playday a couple of years ago.
Mhm.
Right at the same time, Spider-Man 2 was getting its first full like either teaser trailer or like trailer. They did that little clip of like walking in the bar and him hitting his hand, extending his claw. So I mean,
Yeah,
this has been a long time coming. I mean, as somebody who I'm a big fan of Insomniac, especially their more recent stuff. Obviously, with Spider-Man, obviously that's kind of been like the main stage. I know they've done some other games, but
for sure.
with the hype behind, or I guess the success around Spider-Man, you almost are imagining that good. So I don't know if that's going to help it, hurt it. And then on top of that, you've been waiting for 4 years.
Yeah.
So
With this,
super excited for this.
if this impresses me enough, and with Naughty Dog's Intergalactic coming out, I don't have a PlayStation. That could influence me. Like, I've been waiting however many years it takes for Sony to put stuff on PC on Steam. But if, my expectations are met, based on this trailer at least, good cop. I could get one.
It's kind of the same thing for me. I mean, this would be my third one if I did. So, I mean, I don't know that I need to buy another PlayStation because it's obviously one and done for me. I just buy it for the one game and then end up losing, $200 every $300 every time I decide I don't want it.
Yep.
For the people that don't know, I mean, I'm primarily PC, play sports games and stuff on Xbox. So, I mean, I don't ever have the need to have a PlayStation on standby all day. And now that I'm saying this out loud, there's one in my living room. So, forgot about that.
Well, I'm going to have to borrow it. Without further ado, let's hop in.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
All right, so it's going to be gory.
Hot start.
Longer than I can remember.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Wolverine for sure.
Okay.
Marvel Games.
Back to the bar. from the reveal.
I'm not a violent man. The trouble just
Ooh, that suit looks
Oh,
good.
dude, the suit looks amazing.
Oh, he's got the white eyes.
doesn't matter where I go.
Lots of different environments.
Yes, I was. Holy shit! Oh my god!
How far I run.
Yeah.
There's no question that this game was
Yeah.
fitted him.
Death's always waiting.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, that's a cool shot.
Just not for me.
The
Always
heel.
the healing.
The heel.
Oh my god!
Okay.
The yellow suit is fucking amazing. Oh my god! No way!
Because I ain't no hero.
Okay.
I'm Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
That's fucking
Yep.
sick. Oh shit!
Are we getting the Sentinels?
Fall of 26. So next year.
Okay. First
Fall of
initial
next year's
thoughts.
not that bad. Looks amazing. I'm waiting on a trailer for what seems like forever. I was actually talking with my brother about that. We're hoping that they did something and deliver is what they did. So I mean that's definitely a way to get your fan base hyped for another game for sure.
Yeah, that. From the things that I listed before we got in, it's already seemed to have delivered on. Just based on that
Oh,
trailer.
absolutely.
The combat looks very Spider-Man-esque, but it still looks very unique. I mean, there's the gore. Whoever's voicing him sounds fantastic.
I was gonna say the same thing.
It seems like, Spider-Man, you're in New York. Granted, it's all of New York, but it's New York. This seems multiple different settings and locations. And if those
Yeah.
are all, my brain's trying to wrap around how you're going to get to those places. But I mean, that can be worked out later. It's just the fact that you're not just stuck somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, open world like Spider-Man
Yes.
would be sick. Running around as Wolverine and everything else because the only Wolverine.
Your entire last sentence cut up.
Sorry, I said I think the only Wolverine game that I can recall was one. I think it was mission based, and it was like 2009. I remember Braxton playing it a lot, but
If you want, we can kind of go semi frame by frame and just see things that may have stood out to us.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Let's just bring this volume down a little bit. Yeah, I mean, just off the rip. I mean, that looks
Right off the bat, I mean, it answered your gore question.
Yep.
How do you rate a T
I just
Wolverine game? And the answer is you do not.
they've got a logo here, and I cannot for the life of me identify it.
Can't either.
So I'm not fully understanding yet who this big bad is, and that's a good thing. Like, I
Just
don't want to know yet.
Ripped him in half.
He looks like Leaf Striber.
That's what I was gonna say too. Is he kind of looks like Leaf Striper?
Wolverine's
But
brother
that's-
in the films, but
Yeah.
that looks exactly like Leaf Striber. I really like that design. I mean, come on, that might just be him playing him.
It's just gonna be the part in the comments where people are like, "That's because it is him."
Lord, you go into Insomniac, Marvel games. Yep,
Insomniac, Marvel
And you-
games.
you
That's
get-
a cool shot.
it is. You get back to. So where we are here with this kind of rundown area with the giant city looming, got to be a Madripoor. I feel like that diversity, but that close, got to be Madripoor. And we're back into the bar from the OG reveal, and then you're here with this giant snowy mountain in the back. Oh, that's
Yellow suit. Oh man.
the no sleeve suit is tough. Okay, so these guys seem to be. That's a fucking.
That's a
That's a
crazy
pause.
pause.
But they seem to be semi-cybernetic. It's like when he cut his leg there,
Boom.
electricity plus, blood and bone. Yeah, because look, his feet are even cybernetic, so they're semi-cybernetic.
Yeah.
Jesus. with the white
Jesus.
eyes and everything. That's great. Riding the
Just gotta have the motorcycle.
yeah. Yeah, and then you're in the. It may just be one location then, because Madripoor might just be insanely diverse.
Could be.
Could be. Very well could be. This
One
is
thing I do like about it so far.
wearing what he's
is
wearing in the bar
it's-
scene.
Oh yeah, but that, and it's also showing him taking damage and still swinging.
Yes. So that was one of my thought processes when you get a Wolverine game is how do you fear dying in game
Right.
when you have someone that doesn't die? So I'm anxious to see how they may do that system.
How far I run.
I mean, he's just an animal, man.
Who is
I like the
this
very
man?
like animalistic nature that they're showing. I feel like a lot of times you see Wolverine, it's very like tamed.
That's my biggest wonder right here is who is this fella?
It's because it's where I'm going. I don't recognize him.
I don't either.
Death's always waiting.
And dude, okay.
That is a cool shot
Biggest-
when he says that's always
biggest
waiting.
gripe in anything Wolverine ever. When he releases his claws, it rips back through his skin. When he retracts his claws, his skin reheals. And you see it right here. Like, oh, he's always wearing the gloves in movies and they just slide out, whatever. No, you see it. Yeah.
Yeah, coming right out. Yeah,
Yep.
ripping his skin open. It was always a painful thing, like when you watch like his origin garbage. You watch like his origin movie or like even the older Days of Futures Past where he, extends his claws into the bone claws before he got the adamantium skeleton frame. Like I mean it looks painful.
Yeah. It is.
Wolverine's life is just full on tragic all the time. So
Always. Snow looks really, really good.
Just not for
the
me.
game looks
That
gorgeous.
healing
Love
on
the
his
healing
face.
factor right there.
Is he metal underneath? Yes, his adamantium skeleton,
It's adamantium skeleton frame.
Ooh.
Just not
Yeah. Okay, I've always wondered this. Why aren't Wolverine's bones adamantium? His teeth.
Are teeth a bone?
Yeah.
Are they actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, see how he's,
Yeah.
he's just swinging through the pain.
Just
man.
swinging.
You fucking love that.
That's probably gonna be like a quick time event type thing they just turn the HUD off for, but that's gonna be nice. So many different outfits. And they all look great. And then, oh yeah.
Fucking that right there, dude. Yo.
Yeah, that's the yeah. But she looks semi it may just be the suit, but she looks semi cybernetic. It may just be the
I
suit.
think it
Yeah,
changed,
yeah.
right? It changed
Yeah.
right there at the very end.
Really using the
Love
claws.
how he says, I'm not a hero. I'm Wolverine. That's a
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
awesome line.
Look at that suit. Okay.
Hell of a finishing shot right there.
Yep. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. I am very I want to say pleasantly surprised, but like I had expectations.
I had expectations too, but I feel like they were pleasantly surprised. I mean, look, in the day and age where we're at, whether it's a movie or even a game, when it comes to trailers for all three of them, I feel like it's important to not let yourself get too hyped. I think that's where a lot of things are struggling nowadays. Is people's hopes and expectations are just climbing, and
Yeah.
it's unfortunate. You can blame whoever you want to blame. Some of the past few years, when it comes to the decline in production, you can blame COVID. You can blame the studio for not giving it enough time. This game has no excuse to me personally. It has no excuse to fail. If this game comes out on launch and is like a Cyberpunk, then you are gonna see a real big. I feel like you'll see a longer wait time for the third Spider-Man. If this game
Yeah.
doesn't do good, I honestly think that Spider-Man 3 is pushed back a little bit further so they can make sure that game is done.
So everyone needs to appreciate this game when it drops.
Understand what we're telling you. But no, in all seriousness, I'm excited. I like Wolverine. You know, I've been reading a little bit more of his kind of comic lore here lately. So I mean, it's been. I feel like he's gotten another resurgence with Deadpool and Wolverine from
Absolutely.
last, not this past summer, but the summer prior. First time I feel like we were able to see Wolverine. Or what? Well, quit fucking. I feel like it was the first. Cut that out and only use this.
Okay.
I feel like that was the first time you got to see Wolverine be what he's supposed to be, which is an animal.
Yes.
So being able to see him like this,
Yes.
tearing people apart, jumping, fucking tackling people,
Yeah.
like an animal. So my ending conclusion: super hyped for the game. Trailer to me was 10 out of 10. Can't wait to play it.
I'm exactly with you. I think it's so hard to rate something at 10, but based on expectations and what I wanted from it and what I stated, I think it is. Just
That's
based
kinda where I
on
was going off of
just this trailer is a 10 out of 10. It was paced well. You got just that little bit of reveal of certain characters that gets you hyped enough, but it doesn't reveal anything about like the story. Very good.
Right.
Very good. I'm right there with you. I think 10 out of 10 on the Wolverine trailer. But yeah, guys, let us know what you thought of the trailer in the comments. If you liked it, if you disliked it, just give us your own rating. But yeah, otherwise, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when we post again. Thanks, you guys, for watching.
I've been trying to find an instrumental that I really like. I've been stuck around this block, it's like I don't know how to write. And I know this shit is wrong, but it feels so right. Cause it helps keep me sane.